We want a lower US dollar. And then, every time the US dollar goes down, Uncle Peter Schiff's comes out saying, it's going to zero. It's going to zero. No, it's not, dude. It's a big network effect. Everybody in the world wants US dollars. We don't want to touch anything else, right? It's the what we call the cleanest dirty shirt in the laundry. But we need to go on this risk on part as well, okay? And you got to think, right? If America's world power, dude. If they're going to lower the US currency, what do you think they're going to do with it? You think they're just doing it because they want to? Oh, let's just do it. No. Okay. They're doing it because they're smart, dude. That's why America's number one. Yeah, they're doing it because they're building robotics, quantum, ass intelligence, ass general intelligence. That's AI and AGI. They're building, Tesla, robotaxi, the nuclear reactors. Manufacturing is cranking up. That's why they're doing it. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do with all that? All these AI agents and robots, what are they doing, friends? They're going to be economic agents. They're going to replace humans, so you don't need as many immigrants. Yeah? All these robots who are going to be producing output, they're going to be working for currency, the US dollar-y doony. Okay, so the US dollar's not going away anyway. And by the way, we already know, friends, from deep state stuff, America's got the UFO tech. It's got the UFO tech. All right, so it has the UFO tech. It has all of those things. It ain't going away. Now, you looking at this, you're like, yeah, that's something that's obvious. Of course it's not going on. We say that now. You just got to be careful. Let's say we do make it out of this hellhole and US dollars like down here or something. You really got to be careful, friends, when euphoria comes. Because when euphoria comes, people will say, oh, US dollar's trash. We're getting US Fed's going to print money. They're just going to buy the BTC for us, right? That's probably going to be the extreme of that sentiment. But I know it looks like a far-fetched dream right now. Probably not. But it'll come one day. Also, friends, just to show you the type of horrific sentiment out there, I watched this interview from Charles Kuckinson with Altcoin Daily, one of the Twink brothers. And you know what? I applaud them both. It was actually really good. I really liked it. Charles Kuckinson, really good, charismatic leader. He even got asked about Vitalik and Ethereum and stuff. I think it's really cool. It was really good. But look at all the comments, friends. I can't believe ADA's only 35 cents. Can't wait to sell ADA. I will never come back to Cardano. I know it's sad. I should have put more into XRP or Bitcoin. XRP BTC ratio is down 90% as well, bro. So it's kind of interesting, right? People love to talk about Cardano like it's a gold standard. But actually, if you look at the ADA BTC ratio, it's just like everything else, bro. It's literally just like everything else. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Yeah, man. There you go, friends. There you go, friends. Cardano is back to October. Oh, my gosh. It's lower. Oh, crap. I did not know this. Wow. Cardano is back to October 2017 levels. Damn, man. Damn. So from its peak in 2018, it's down 95% against BTC. Oh, gosh. Yeah, man. It just sucks that these things happen. You know what I mean? This is ADA. All right. This is a ratio. ADA BTC. All right. So just to give you, even from 2017 down 95%. Just to give you some perspective on stuff, because Cardano community strong, still there, built a lot of stuff. Of course, they don't have as many users. They're used as an example of how high things can go, because it really is true, friends. Charles Charisma got a 100 billion ecosystem when it didn't have smart contracts. Just his charisma, just talking on camera and streaming, But new people coming in. That's why you might say, oh, but when's Richard? When's Widget? Widget, when are you going to stream? When are you going to do that? Yeah, here's the thing, friends. Charles Hoskinson's coming out and he's streaming and stuff. Is it doing anything for the price? Absolutely not. Okay, it's down 93% against BTC after 5 years. Okay, it's down after 8 years, 96% against BTC. So your charisma and your charm, it's a catalyst to bring people in, but people have to be coming in. Okay, it's kind of like, friends, the vacuum can only vacuum if there's things to vacuum. If there's just empty air.